Today I'm going to be reviewing the Predator Pack by Paul Wilson and Penguin Magic. First I'm going to show you a clip of me performing it on the streets, and then we're going to talk more about it.
I'm going to show you the trick with the two jokers.
Okay.
Who here would say they're the most familiar with a deck of cards? Like, I mean, hold the deck for a second. Alright, we'll do this. I'm going to have you name a card out loud, but not like the Ace of Spades or Queen of Hearts. Name a random card. If you need help, I'll help you. What card comes to your head when I say name a random one?
You said no aces, right?
You could name an ace, but most people name them. But you can name like 2, 3, 4, any number, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, or change your mind a couple times, get a nice random one.
I'll say 3.
3 of clubs, hearts, spades, or diamonds?
Clubs.
You just named 3 of clubs. You could have named any card. Do you know why I call this the trick with the two jokers? Hold this for a second. Well, of course, because I have a joker here and a joker here. But essentially, if you think about it, there's 3 jokers in a deck, the advertising card. You know, all that's essentially irrelevant. Hold these for a second. You could have named any card. You almost went with an ace, but you could have had 7 of hearts, a king, any card you wanted. You said 3 of clubs.
Yes.
This is why I show you. This is called the trick with the jokers. Because I walked over here, before I walked over here, I wrote down the 3 of clubs. And that's the exact card you named.
No! Yeah, what?
My friend. You could have named any card. And I heard you almost said like a 4 or something. You almost said ace.
He said,
You said the queen.
And then I'm like, okay,
See, I gotta be honest, the reason I stopped you guys because I had a feeling this was gonna work, and I'm glad I got to show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If this goes on social media, it's gonna be JS Magic. If you want to check it out, feel free. If not, enjoy your rest of the day, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one, guys.
This effect is a variation on another trick by Paul Wilson called the Predator Wallet. I've never performed the Predator Wallet or even heard about it up until I bought this effect, but from what I heard, the concept sounds really cool. Essentially, you have a spectator name a playing card, you take 3 bills out of your wallet, and the card they named is written on back of the 3 bills. Paul Wilson wanted to take this idea and apply it to a deck of cards. If you're familiar with Any Card by Richard Sanders, which I reviewed on this channel, you can check it out right here. You'll notice some similarities between these 2 tricks. While they share the same core concept, they each have their key differences which make them unique, and Paul Wilson discusses all of that in the instructional video. The Predator Pack is a gimmick deck that comes ready to use straight out of the box. It has the necessary words you need already pre-printed on the back of the cards. From my experience performing with this a bunch of times, no one's noticed that it's printed, no one questions it, and the reactions I get from this are great. So it hasn't been a problem, and I don't see it ever being a problem. The deck is set up in the most simplest way for immediate use. Paul Wilson does discuss different ways to set up your deck. He shows you ways to tweak the arrangement to suit your style or preference. In the performance you saw and the performance I'm going to leave at the end of this video, I used 2 different arrangements, which both worked perfectly for me. This effect is perfect for a working magician, street magician, or if you just want to buy it to show your friends and family. For me, I like to use it as a one and done because it packs a powerful punch. The audience can freely name any card they want. There are no restrictions, which of course adds a strong sense of fairness. But you'll see in the performances, I like to steer people away from the aces and the queens because I don't like them to think, oh, it's just luck because everyone names those cards. In performance, when there's a table available, after you take the joker and the ad card out, you could spread the deck face down on the table, as Paul Wilson does in the live demo, which essentially tells them without telling them that the back of the cards are all blank. Since I perform on the street and I don't have a table, I just put the deck in my pocket or back in the box. The deck cannot be examined. I've been performing with Invisible deck in Any Card and gimmick decks in general for a long time, and I rarely get asked for someone to examine the deck if I'm using a gimmick deck in any situation I've ever been in. I'm not saying it never happens, but it's very, very rare, not something that you should be worried about when debating on buying effects like this. In my opinion, of course. All the attention is going to be on the jokers. You tell them and show them that it says this is called the trick with the 2 jokers, and then you have them name a card. You go through, you show all the cards are different, you take out the 2 jokers and an ad card, and then the card they name is written on the back of the jokers. It just all makes sense that all the heat's going to be on the jokers, not the deck. This is very easy to do. There is no sleight of hand. Essentially, this is self-working. If you could spread a deck of cards, you could do this. The reset takes a couple of seconds. The instructional video is about 30 minutes long. About half of it is Paul Wilson just talking about the history and a little bit about the effect. The other half is him pretty much teaching the effect. He covers everything you need to make your performance smooth and seamless. He includes tips, tricks, and as mentioned earlier, different setup options. Overall, the Predator Pack, in my opinion, is a strong, practical effect that delivers excellent reactions, and I highly recommend if you're interested, you pick it up. You will not regret it. You'll have a lot of fun performing it, and your spectator will have a lot of fun watching it. I'm going to leave the link for Predator Pack in the description, so feel free to go check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.
Doing a deck of cards. This is a trick with the two jokers, which you'll see why in a second. I'm gonna have you guys create a card. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, very simple. We're gonna make a card, because I don't want you to think of the ace of spades, queen of hearts. Everyone thinks of that.
Okay.
So in a deck of cards, it's 52, 26 red, 26 black. Would you like red cards or black cards?
Rojo.
Rojo, red. I like it. In red, there's hearts and diamonds. Which suit would you like?
Okay, diamonds.
Diamonds? You're gonna make the final decision. You're gonna name a value, a number, the what of diamonds. What card did the 3 of you create?
The 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds? So this is where the trick with the 2 jokers comes in. Do you have any idea why it's called the trick with the 2 jokers?
No idea.
Yeah, holding that for 1 second.
Of course.
Are you guys the 2 jokers?
Oh, that's a good guess. But it actually involves, I want you to see, the
the
2
two?
jokers, of course.
Oh, in the actual deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have this one and this one, but do you guys know there's actually 3 jokers if you think about it? Technically, where's the other one? The ad copy. Like if you lose this card, you can make it a queen essentially.
Okay.
But all that's irrelevant. Hold this for 1 second, just pinch it. Now, even though you guys could have just created any card, thought of any card, you thought of the...
8 of diamonds.
See, this is why it's the trick with the 2 jokers. Look what I wrote. 8
8.
of...
Oh no.
Oh.
Hold on. How the, okay, how the fuck?
Wait, now hold on.
2 jokes that I wrote on the
Why
back
you
of.
hacking?
Where's the camera?
Wait,
Where's the camera?
Cut the camera, cut the camera, cut the camera,
Cut the
cut the
camera,
camera,
cut the camera.
How'd you guys know? That's why I stopped you. I had a weird feeling that the prediction I made before I walked over here, and that's what I wrote on the back.
Weird.
Where's the string? Like, where's the string?
Is there a
Like,
string? Where the
Where's
Sharpie?
the
Where the
string?
Sharpie?
Ring. I wish it was that
Oh my
easy.
goodness.
Where's like the secret pocket?
Them
that you
pockets
got?
is full. I see you got
full,
mad shit in
guys.
there.
I got a phone.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
wait, I have a question.
Yeah, eat
So-
that.
So I actually had an era, I would say about like 6 months ago, where I was actually really into like sleight of hand.
Okay,
right?
okay, that's what we do.
Can you like explain the trick actually?
What's your name?
Isaac?
Isaac. When people ask me this, I usually ask them a question. Can you keep a secret?
Can I tell them?
Can you keep a secret amongst us?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
Well, here's the thing. I can keep a secret too.
Oh, wait, you said fuck us. Okay, thanks.
Wait. This is what I can tell you.
I'm gonna Google you.
This is what I can tell you.
I'm gonna Google you. I'm gonna Google you.
It's all an illusion, my friends.
Oh.
You ate that, you ate that.